Hey guys, it's welcome to the first Friday one-offs in a very, very long time. There we go. It's up yourself. Oh, come on. You guys remember Steve from Blue's Clues? Here's a picture of him from 2024. Feel old yet? Right, so I tried to. This is we're doing a game that I actually tried to play a long time ago, but my computer wasn't good enough. Before that, I gotta bring up my display.
Welcome to the stream.
There we go.
At TB3411. At 6,000 subscribers, I will do a Professor Oak challenge of Pokemon Crystal Legacy, so make sure to hit that button you too and support my Patreon in the description so I don't need to force 80,000 ads down your throat to make cash. At TB3411. Said. If I don't talk much, it's because I'm air writing.
Alright, that's fair. So, today we are playing Mint Hints, Chapters 1 and 2, specifically the itch.io version. I'm not sure about the first chapter, but the second chapter is only 45 minutes long on the itch.io version, but the Steam release is actually a whole 2 hours. So I'm just gonna cover both, since the first chapter is only half an hour. And there she is. Can I turn off full screen? Oh wait, I can. Hold on. First of all, we'll leave the brightness on default for now. Okay, here we go.
At TB3411. Said. Foxy's.
Right, and now that we've gotten that covered, I can actually get this game showing. Right, so the webcam. You know what? Let me crop real quick. And then window capture, the live chat. Oh, hold on. I need to color key. I never did a color key. Alright, let me see here. Ah. Yeah, screw it. There. And there. Actually, let's not have the chat that long, that big. There. Yeah. Any piece. Wow, there's a lot of settings. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, I just sent you back. I just turned this back. I basically just turned this back to full screen. Alright, back to 720p then. There we go. You good? Yeah, we're good. Right. I don't know if there is controller support. I'll see. Here's a Patreon, a shop, and a link to chapter 2.
At TB3411 said, "That's great title screen music."
It actually is. So that's obviously mint or blue in this game. Who's that? The magenta or magenta? I'm guessing.
Welcome back to Mint's Hints, everyone. I'm your host, Grant, and today I'm here with Sprinkles the Cupcake because we're having a party. Look, everyone, it's Mint. Do you have something you want to say, Mint? What's that? Your friend Fuchsia's coming to the party.
Fuchsia.
Well, that's awesome. That must be him. Let's go let Fuchsia in, guys.
God, this is making me nostalgic.
Huh. Looks like he already made his way inside. I wonder where he could be. Do you know where Fuchsia is?
Right there. Right there.
What's that? He's right behind me.
Right behind you.
There he is. Hi, Fuchsia.
At TB3411
Sprinkles. Are you ready
said,
for the party?
Anime Fox
Wait,
sounds.
Stop! You can't eat Sprinkles. She's our friend.
Oh, there it goes. And we're in the game. Let me see, okay. Alright, there is... Alright, there are no control... There is no controller compatibility. Unfortunate. Alright. Mouse and keyboard it is. By the way, probably should have said this at the beginning. This is a horror game. So, prepare for jump scares and stuff. Right, so, right. Jump. Can move around with WASD or arrow keys. Sprinkles. Eat a talk.
You're finally awake. I'm so happy to see you again. It's been so long since you've been here. Speaking of which, you may be wondering how you got here.
At TB3411
Let's just say you're one heavy sleeper.
said,
Anyway,
viewer
that's not
discretion is
important right
advised.
now. What is important is that we're throwing a party, and you're invited. Quick, follow me inside. The party is about to start. A lot's changed around here since you were the showrunner. I bet you won't even recognize most of the cast. After you left, a new showrunner took your place and really shook things up. That is, before the show got canceled, of course. Let's head inside so you can introduce yourself to everyone.
Oh, wait, hold on. The page. Oh, gee. Let's see, over here. The story. As the previous showrunner of beloved children's TV series Mince Hints, you never expected to find yourself on set again, especially after the show had been abruptly cancelled. However, you find yourself corrected after being mysteriously abducted and placed on the set yet again. It's showtime like you've never experienced before. Find paw-shaped hints, clues, with special ghost-detecting flashlights, and discover the secret behind the show's closure with your happy-go-lucky notebook. Instead of handy-dandy notebook. Journey through the abandoned studio and its dark corridors, but be careful, the stars of the show are after you. Get a glimpse behind the scenes and uncover the secrets hidden beneath the Mince Hints original set in this thrilling puzzle adventure horror game. Key features, average playtime of 30 minutes, stunning visuals made in Unreal Engine, unique yet intuitive gameplay, and original characters and lore. There's some more information tab, and okay, it's just the normal stuff. Okay, and here and the controls. You see an arrow keys. There's also left click and right click to toggle flash brights on and off, E to interact, shift to run, spacebar to jump. Okay. Alright.
Let's head inside so you can introduce yourself to everyone.
Alright, let me just look around real quick. I'm not used to... Obviously you should not be using a mouse pad as your to control mouse. But I do not have any but I do not have a wired mouse anywhere in the house. Or any wireless, or a wireless mouse. Why does this kind of remind me of Slushy from Chicken Nugget? Probably the color scheme and the bubbles. Is that a... Don't think I didn't notice that vent, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely flowers. The swing set. Where's mailbox?
At TB3411 said, I mean she is a mint-colored fox.
True. This reminds me so much of nostalgia. Which reminds me, this has been taunting me for a bit.
TB3411 said, it's obvious she would remind you of Slushy.
This has been taunting me for a bit. I have seen this. I think I might know what this VHS tape is. Okay, no. The label is all scratched up. But it's not my Blue's Clues. But it's not one of my Blue's Clues VHS tapes. I think think that said little. I think it was meant to say little bear. Man, I completely forgot about that show. Matt.
Hey,
Ooh,
watch where you're
Jesus.
stepping, Buster. I'm down here.
I know.
Who do you think you are walking all over me like that? How would you like it if I stomped on you? Wait a second. I remember you. You must be the special party guest, huh? In that case, you better finish talking to the cupcake. You're gonna need all the help you can get.
Alright, let's take a little look around here. Toasty. Can't talk right now. Nope, you can't tell me what to do! Fine. Yeah, fridge. Oh, jeez. And nothing inside. This brings me back. Cups. Oh, wait, this is that fuchsia introduction. Right, yeah. This is probably stupid, but as a kid, I was considered Mario and considered Dora the Explorer and Blue's Clues to basically be Mario and Sonic.
Get off me, jerk! How many times do we have to go through this?
I just wanted to close the door. Sir, how much silence do you have?
Get off me, jerk!
Okay.
How many times
okay,
do we
that's
have to
it.
go through this?
We are looking for Mincins. We are looking for Mincins. We are looking for Mincins. Wonder where they are. What on earth is that? Okay.
At TB3411 said, but the two shows are owned by the same studio. At TB3411 said, Sonic isn't owned by Nintendo.
Blue's Clues and Dora were made by the same people? Or by the same studio?
At TB3411 said, what? You never seen a salon chair before?
Isn't this supposed to be the thinking chair? Why the hell is this here? Nice bathtub. Tubby, of course.
At TB3411 said, they are both Nick Jr.
Well, yeah, I know that. Stabby. I was going to question why a knife is a character, but Blue's Clues does have a actually have a fork and spoon, so a knife would make sense. I see one more door. Let's just explore what we can before we actually get into the horror.
At TB3411 said, you are not a lizardman in a baby lizard body.
Mrs. Washer, Mr. Washer. I think I saw a little bit of these. I think kind of glimpse at these guys, they're going to get into a little bit of an argument. Fire's key to open. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go in there. And I think that's everything. Let's talk to Sprinkles.
See, you've already spoken to Matt. You should meet all the party guests. Whenever you're finished meeting all the guests, come find me in the living room. Then we can get started on the party games.
Oh, okay. Oh, Mr. Dryer and Mrs. Washer, my bad.
It wasn't me. It was him. I swear.
It wasn't me, it was her. I swear. It wasn't me, it was her. I swear.
What? You know what, might as well do these in reverse order.
At TB3411 said, "Can you believe it? Pronouncing Junior as JR.
How many? I can't remember anymore. There were so many. I lost track.
Glug, glug, glug. That's the sound someone
At
makes when they're
TB3411
drowning.
said,
Rounding.
Dr. Junior JJJJJJJJJJJJ.
Glug. That's the sound someone makes when they're drowning.
Very morbid, Tubby. Come on. Do you have anything interesting to say if I talk to you without
Come
speaking
back
to
and
everyone?
talk to me when you're finished meeting everyone.
I keep on holding control instead of shift. Come on. Alright, let me just get a swig of my drink real quick.
You're not here to put me in the bathtub, are you?
That is morbid. Wait, I can actually say yes or no?
No, please, not again. You're not here to put me in the bathtub, are you? Oh, thank goodness. I must have mistaken you for someone else.
You know what? Okay, you can't use right shift. That would have been very nice. Anyways, let's go,
Yay!
Sprinkles.
It looks like you met everyone. Now we can start a party game. For this game, you need to find the hint prints scattered around the house. The hint prints aren't visible to the naked eye, though. You'll need to use that flashlight sitting on the table to see them. The hint prints are all hinting at something, and it's up to you to figure out what that is. You can keep track of any hints you find by recording them with the happy-go-lucky notebook in that drawer. Whenever you're finished, come back here and sit down in the solving seat to figure out what the hints mean. Good luck!
Hold on, can I turn off the you're showing the mouse in cutscenes real quick, the cursor cutscenes real quick. There we go.
Make sure to equip the flashlight on the table and the happy-go-lucky notebook in the drawer to get started.
Huh. That looks neat. Ring, ring, ring.
found all the hints, come back here and sit down in the solving seat to figure out what the hints mean.
Right click to turn it on.
Glug, glug, glug.
Did you just say the same thing?
That's the sound someone...
Okay, I can press enter to skip. Awesome. I was wondering button. I was wondering what button that was. Oh, you can open these. Oh. A hint! A hint! Mint. It's mint. Is that something? Yep. Sawy? Chainsaw.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was my hand.
Okay, escape is how I bring it up. The voices are very quiet.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was...
How many?
That's a little bit. Alright, that's better. The music stopped. I'm getting some encoding overloads. It's finally concerning. A hint! A hint! New showrunner. I'm leaving all the... You know what? Let me open you back up. I don't trust anything. Turn off this. I don't need... Probably infinite battery, but I don't need it on anymore. I don't need it on. It's cute.
Yay, you found all the hints. Amazing job.
There's music.
Now it's time to put those hints together and figure out what they mean. Sit down in the solving seat to get started.
Are you sure I'm not gonna get electrocuted? I'm getting a strong feeling.
Yay, you found all the hints. Now it's sit down.
At TB3411 said. At TB3411 said. That's an electric chair.
Probably this or this.
Wow, you figured it out. Great job.
Yeah, I
That was
figured.
so much fun.
At TB3411
Party, huh?
said.
You shouldn't be thanking
I'm
me,
thinking
though.
under new management.
Mint's the one who threw this whole party together. She throws the best parties.
Where is...
Oh no, I've said too much.
Oh boy.
This is bad. This is really bad. No, wait! Ah!
Sprinkles is dead. Alright, stand back up. Good news, you did not get electrocuted. Hello?
Hello? Is someone there? If you can hear me, you need to leave right now. There should be a door in the laundry room that leads to the way out, but it needs a key. If you've made it this far and haven't found the key yet, you might need a special flashbright to find it. I've got a feeling the flashbright you need might be laying around somewhere. Equip the flashbright, find the key, then get out of there! Oh, and one more thing. Be careful on your way out. The foxes could be, extraordinarily wily. Good luck!
Got it. Okay, new flashback. Ah, there's the left click one. Right. Here's where the horror starts. I was really hoping that would be the case. They went in there! It's definitely... Mint is definitely in there. Go, 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 go! Why am I bothering to close these? You haven't checked here yet. Open. The key! The key! The key! Check to run. Oh my god, come on! I can't open that. Here's where the horror is starting. I'll not be able to hear with the headphones, but I hear something. Fuchsia! That was Fuchsia! asshole! Did that work? Nope. Okay, okay. Alright, this is a chase scene. Got it. Wait. Okay. Okay, now, just making sure. Hey! Ah! Ah! No! Ugh. Whew. I got this. I'm not the I'm the old showrunner, guys. I'm not the one who killed you. Okay. Oh, it switched. Oh, okay. It switches automatically. Oh, come on! I pressed E to open the door. Alright, you know what? Real quick. Can we see the fuchsia jump scare? You know what? Yeah, let's just see right now. There it is. Oh my god. This is why you don't use mouse pads, kids. There we go. Alright, there we go. Got through. Hey! Oh, come on! I think I keep pressing E too early to try and get through the door as fast as possible. Oh, oops. There you go. Ah! This is definitely going to take a couple of attempts. Up, up, up! I think I opened the door and then immediately closed it. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay. At least that time it was Fuchsia that caught me. Damn it, why doesn't this game support controller? I got through! How long does this go on for? Not this one again! You gotta get through the doors fast! Oh my... Damn it, mouse. There you go. Where am I going? I don't know. Don't get stuck. What the I'm through! Fuck me! Hell. Oh, had to resist an itch during that attempt. I hope that's a checkpoint. Or better yet, no more chase scenes this chapter. There's... Alright, and that was Chapter 1. Ugh.
Hey everyone, it's Grant. Welcome back to Min's Hints. What's that, Min? The art corner? Well, that's so much fun. You're right, we should do that. Come on, let's go. Wow, look at that, guys. There's a picture of Min, a picture of Fuchsia, and a picture of, That's not supposed to be me, is it, guys? Well, I guess that's me. Alright, well, that's pretty great. I mean, just look at all this awesome art on the wall. Huh? What'd you say, Min? You want to see everyone else's art on the wall too? I love that idea. Guys, if you want to enter your artwork to be in the next art corner, go to the link below. If you love Min's Hints as much as I do, help support us so we can keep the show running like it's always been. What's that? What do you mean it's too late? No, you are... You already replaced the showrunner? No, not with him. Oh my god, not him. You know what his plan is. You can't do that. This is horrible.
Oh boy. Sounds like this new showrunner is nobody new. We got through! Message from the dev. Hi there, I'm Grant Mars, and I wanted to thank you for playing me and my wife's game, Mint Hints. We've come down on hard times and are trying our best to afford food, medicine, and other essentials. For this reason, we have a shop and Patreon available to support us if you would like. We understand how expensive life can be, so we've made prices for merch as low as the site will allow us. Any support you give helps, and we appreciate you so much for being a fan. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support, and I hope to see you in Chapter 2. Ah. Oh, what the? Okay. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back to here, apparently, because I don't know why this desktop automatically uses Microsoft Edge. Yeah, here's the shop. That's all. This is very nice. The mid-tense bug, I like that. Horror Hearts mint sticker, Darling Diamonds fuchsia sticker, Sleepy Stars cream sticker, Flippy Flowers lilac sticker. Are cream and lilac in chapter 2? Yeah, if in a bit of a bit too much of a panic to make note of this, but I did notice that Mint's paw print was a heart while Fuchsia's was a diamond. Or, well, or diagonal side, or square on its side, if you really want, on a corner, if you want to be typical. Yeah, minthints.com. That's what it is. And it's a site. And opening up the link to the Patreon. Right here. Yeah, some locked content. And there's some locked content. But you can't kind of see this. And quickly checking the chapter, and might as well open up chapter 2. Yeah. Mid-Sin's 2 is $5, unfortunately. And it's definitely a massive, as you can see, it's definitely a massive improvement. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Ooh, boy. Alright, there's a little glimpse into the full version. We're probably not going to get that in the itch.io version. And that was Mid-Sin's Chapter 1. Before we go that, we do have some folder stuff. Some content, movies. It's kind of just it's kind of the stuff. Okay, this is the static that, I guess this is the static that was playing over it. Or maybe it was for the other thing. episode 1. That was the intro. Chase screen overlay. Oh, this. Oh, no, this is what we were. This is what was happening. And then the two parts of the credits. There's packs. That's. I don't think I should mess with that. There's also binaries. I don't think. Also, don't think I should mess with that. Engine. There is. That's pretty much what we just looked at, I guess. Alright. Well, that was Mints Hint. That was chapter 1 of Mints Hints. But, we still gotta go over Mints Hints 2. Ah, yep, Lilac and Cream. Yep, there's 4 of them, good god. Oh, art corner. Okay, not pulling any punches this time. Are those gravestones? Whoa. Okay, they're all, well, Mangle from FNAF 2, I guess. And here's there's some submissions from the first chapter. Bring you down to 720. And it it automatically got into that. Alright, let me quickly open up the Mints Hints 2 itch.io page. Can you stop the AI takeover? Wow, that aged poorly. The show was cancelled, but behind the scenes is a harrowing plot designed to destroy lives in the name of profit. Spirits and other creatures now lurk the abandoned set, leaving you unsure of who to trust. Navigate the set, learn the truth behind the closure of the show, and try to escape once and for all. Controls are the same as before. However, now right-click is Pulsar Pipes and left-click is Spirit Snitcher. Key features: 2 hours of playtime. That's for the Steam version. The itch.io version that I'm playing is a 45-minute demo. Ghost hunting, obstacle courses, kart racing, lore and story, VHS cutscenes, voice acting, made in Unreal Engine. In the game. Why do I have a continue button? Only available in the full game. Oh, okay. Of course I don't.
That's funny. How could you forget? You really are ruined beyond repair.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Mince Hints. I'm your host Grant, and today we're having a picnic with
Grant.
all of our friends. Look, it's Mint, Fuchsia, Cream, and Lilac. Are you guys ready for the picnic? Me too. I can't wait to get started. You guys are the best. I hope we can stay friends forever.
They didn't get to be friends forever.
Alright, first day of filming the new season. It's good to be back, huh guys? Wait. Are there anyone here? Mint! Mint, where are you hiding? Is this some kind of prank? They wouldn't just disappear.
Grant, do you see that glowing thing?
Okay, seriously guys, you can come out now. I don't understand. Where is everyone? Wait, what's that?
There you go.
A note from the new showrunner. The show's been put on hold. Out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old? What is that supposed to mean? Are they replacing the foxes? Who's there? This isn't a game. My friends are in trouble. I have to find them.
Hi. You know, your ghost friends left very little room for error a little bit ago. Like the definitely interesting. The textures look a little different here. Android Mint.
Oh, hello. Calculating. It's been 286 days since we last met.
What do you mean? We never met before.
What? You don't remember? I'm Mint, the star of Mint's Hints. You really don't remember, do you? I'm surprised. You were the showrunner. You may not have been in front of the cameras, but you kept things together behind the scenes. You wrote the show, kept things running, made the decisions. You were even more involved than Grant, the host himself. The producers trusted you with everything, until they replaced you.
Oh, we have amnesia, do we? I was the former
You
showrunner.
were. I'm puzzled as to why you don't remember.
Who's
He
Grant?
was the host of Mint's Hints. Former host, I should say. But that doesn't matter right now. I need your help.
What happened to you?
The ghosts. They're the ones who did this to me. I was just minding my own business, and they attacked me. They
Same.
stole my power cores, hid them away so I couldn't move.
The ghost?
They're wicked, bitter. They won't let you escape either, you know. They'll do everything they can to stop you, just like they stopped me. But I can help you escape this place. First, though, I need my power cores back so I can get down from here. You help me, and I'll make sure we both get out of here.
No way, I don't trust you.
You don't trust me. You really have lost your memory. If that's how you feel, then I can't stop you. But my offer still stands, if you change your mind.
Oh god, that is terrifying. Huh, that's weird. If I let go of W while I'm still running, then I don't need to hold shift anymore. That's helpful.
Oh, did you change your mind about my offer?
No, I still don't trust you.
I'll be here if you change your mind. Not that I have a choice, of course. Oh. I'll be...
Welcome to the stream. At Freezetai.
Hey.
At 6,000 subscribers, I will do a Professor Oak challenge of Pokemon Crystal Legacy, so make sure to hit that button you too and support my Patreon in the description so I don't need to force 80,000 ads down your throat to make cash. At Freezetai said. What's up, Johnny?
Not much. Wait. You do have some more dialogue options.
Hello.
What are you?
What? You don't remember? I'm Mint, the star of Mint's Hints. You really don't. I'm surprised. You, the producer. You were.
And
I'm puzzled as to why you don't remember. But
why are you strung up like this?
the ghosts, they're the ones who did this to me. I was just minding my own business, and they attacked me. They stole my power.
But why would they do that?
They're wicked, bitter. They won't let you escape either, you know. They'll do everything they can to stop you, just like they stopped me. But I can help you escape this place. First, though, I need my power cores back so I can get down from here. You help me, and I'll make sure we both get out of here. But my offer...
Like, just make sure I didn't do a repeat. Okay, it's a toggle net. Okay, running is a toggle net.
Hello. What? The ghosts. They're the ones who did I was just...
Okay, yeah, that's the same.
They're wicked, bitter. They won't let you... They'll do everything. You help me.
Alright, what do I need to do?
The ghosts. They'll stop you at every turn, both from escaping and from finding my cores. If you're going to succeed, you'll need to capture them.
Capture them?
There's an inventor here. He's developing a device, a ghost hunting tool that will allow you to trap them. But to get to him, you'll need to unlock the door he's behind.
And how do I unlock it?
There's a generator in this room. Power it on, and the door will open. However, the ghosts drain the electricity, so the generator won't just start on its own.
Other option was probably the same in that multiple choice. What do I need to turn it on?
I'll give you my last power core. Without it, I won't be able to move my head, but it should be enough to get the generator running. I'm placing my trust in you to return it to me once it's done. I'll be here, waiting. Once you've powered on the generator, come back, and together we'll get out of here.
Whew. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. She can no longer look at me when I move. Alright, use the power cord to get the generator running. Oh my God! Mouse! Come on! Work with me! Shoot, I was so caught up in the relief of not being stared at all the time that I forgot where the power core was. Or where I put the power cord. Where the generator is, basically. Is that it? Requires electric current. Okay, puzzle time. Probably should turn all of them on just in case. Alright, return the power cord to Android Mint. What happens if I don't? Fun guy. You are... What the fuck? Are you Grant's replace... Are you supposed to be Grant's replacement? Wait, hold on, let me, get right in front of you so that you're not... So that you don't be creepy and... With how you talk to me.
Ah, there we are. Much better.
I turn on the generator, just like you said.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you.
So what now? You said you'd help me escape.
As I warned you before, the ghosts will do anything to prevent you from leaving or finding what we need. That's where the inventor comes in.
The inventor?
Precisely. His inventions could be the key to your escape. Inside his workshop, he's building a device that can capture and contain the ghosts, keeping them from interfering.
What about your power cord, then? How are the ghosts interfering exactly?
The ghosts have hidden my power cores throughout the old circus tents. There are 4 tents, each with one of my cores. But they're not just lying around. The ghosts protect them, keeping them out of reach. Each tent contains a painting that will transport you to a different location. That's where you'll find my cores. Each time you catch a ghost, one of the tents will open, allowing you to retrieve a new core.
You gotta go into a painting? Blues could do, we could do? Ghosts sure don't want you around, so I need to capture a ghost to enter each tent and recover a power core?
Exactly. It's the only way. The ghosts know what they're doing. They've made it impossible for me to access my own power. That's why you'll need the inventor's device, to trap them one by one. Only then will you have what you need to open each tent.
And once I have the power cords, will you help me escape?
Free me from these binds, recover my power, and I will guide you to freedom. But remember, the ghosts won't let you walk away easily. They'll come for you, and they'll stop at nothing to protect what they have hidden.
I'm not afraid of ghosts anyway. Then I'll do it.
Good. I knew I could count on you. Now, whenever you've retrieved a core, come back here and return it to me. Powering on the generator should have opened the door to the inventor's workshop. You should be able to find him through there. Good luck.
Locate first power core. Alright, I'm predicting you're going to betray me at the end of the chapter.
Powering on the generator should have opened up the door to the inventor's workshop. You should be able to find him through there.
Ugh.
Huh? How did you get in here?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have been. I should have gotten so close. You. Oh wait. Why are you standing so close?
I could ask you the same question.
Anyways, I need your help.
Help? And what kind of help are you looking for exactly?
I heard you were working on something that can capture ghosts.
Ah, yes. The ghost catching device. It was nearly complete, but the ghosts, those clever fiends, they hid the blueprints. They knew that
Of
if
course.
I finished it, they wouldn't stand a chance.
Are you sure it wasn't you who misplaced the blueprints? So without a blueprint, you can't build it?
No way. The ghosts scattered them around the place. I'm searching for them right now.
Then let me help.
You'd really do that?
I don't have much of a choice. I can't get out until I deal with them.
In that case, you should take this with you. It should help you find where they've hidden the blueprints. That device is known as the Spirit Snitcher. It alerts you when you're near an object a ghost has touched. Objects ghosts have touched are marked with a hint print and are invisible to the naked eye. If the device is alerting you of a nearby object, but you don't see it, you may need to cycle through the different lights on the device until it appears. Objects appear under a different light depending on which ghost touched it. There's also an indicator light that tells you how close you are to the object. Red means you're close, green means you're far away. Lastly, the antenna on the device raises when you're looking in the direction of the object, so pay attention if you want to go the right direction.
Can you explain that again?
Why
Got it.
don't you test it out? Something in this workshop was already touched by the lilac ghost. See if you can retrieve it with the Spirit Snitcher, then come talk to me.
Okay. Let's see. Aha!
Hi again. Oh, wow! Flowers? For me? I don't even remember the last time someone gave me flowers. Thank you. You have no idea how much this brightens my day.
I didn't get them for you. It's the ghost object, remember?
Right, of course these aren't for me. Guess I got a little carried away there. Still, it was nice for a second to imagine I had an admirer. Maybe someday. Anyway, now you should be ready to find the blueprints. Once you've found all the blueprints, come back here and we'll use the tinkering table to build that device.
God. Hope the ghosts aren't here and hope the ghosts aren't here and I have to hide. Huh. Are these background sets for other locations? Neat. That's pretty neat. Oh, I'm not picking up. I think I lost a signal. No? I guess we just gotta go. Just gotta run through. Oh, this thing sucks. I'm not picking up anything. Damn, I guess we'll leave it on the mint one. Oh, okay. Guess it was not in there. Stop looking at me like that!
What's that? The ghosts hid the inventor's blueprints. It's like I said, they'll do anything to cause problems for us.
Oh, I see something. Saw something. Oh. It's up there. Oh, Brett, I can jump, duh. We didn't need to jump in the first game. Spectral containment unit. Wiring, release valves, bag opening. Ha! Oh, wait. Parkour. 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 He got some mad off, man. Proton flow modules. Regulator, opening, energy tunnel, funnel. I don't think that should still be on screen. Pick something up. Come on. Oh, there it is. Electromagnetic neutralization system. Tubing, cording, energy inputs. Alright, now we can return to the professor. Do you see anything?
What's that?
At Freezetai said, "Good game."
Awesome. Go to the link in the description. And make sure to support the creators. I'm playing Mid-Sims 2, the itch.io version. It's a 45-minute demo for the 2-hour-long Steam version.
What's that?
I found the
You
blueprint.
found them. Nice going. Now we can build that device. Set the blueprints on the tinkering table so we can put them together.
At Friezatai said, "You ever played Poppy Playtime?"
No, but I have watched videos of it, so I probably wouldn't make a good stream.
At Friezatai said, "Will do."
Tinkering table. Ooh. I just spit. That seems to be better, right?
Yeah, that looks like it'll work. I'll get it put together. It's finished.
Oh
I
my
call
God.
them the polter pipes.
Sure, those are the right blueprints. So, this device will trap the ghosts?
Yes, most definitely.
These are just bagpipes.
Bagpipes? Never heard of him.
Come on.
At Friezatai said, "You're in a good mood today, smiley face."
Thanks. So, how do they work? By annoying the ghosts to death?
Great question. You'll aim it at a ghost, activate it, and the energy within the device will bind the spirit and wear it down until it can be pulled in for containment.
At Friezatai
The ghost won't stand a chance. But
"I'm
you'll
gonna
need to be
try
close to
this."
each ghost for it to work properly.
What happens to them once they're inside?
That's something we'll worry about once they're captured. For now, your goal is to make sure they're not roaming freely, haunting these halls. With this, you'll finally be able to capture them one by one, and they won't be able to stop you.
Anything else I should know?
Just make sure you catch every last one. Only then will this place truly be safe. Go ahead and equip it so you can start.
Just gonna stand over here so that you're not in my face. Uh-oh.
The ghosts, they're here. Listen closely. The spirit snitcher will detect any ghosts nearby. It's sensitive to their energy, so the closer they get, the faster it'll be. Right now, it's showing multiple signals closing in.
Uh-oh. They're coming here?
They must have found out about the polter pipes. It's a threat to them now. When the radar picks up a ghost, it's your signal to be on high alert. Keep the polter pipes ready. Aha! The spirit snitcher picked up a signal. The mint ghost is nearby and coming after you. Now's your chance. You need to blast it before it gets too close. Good work. But don't get comfortable. There are more on their way. There's another one. Quick, blast it. Great, keep it up. You'll need to blast all of them if we're gonna make it out of here. Watch out. Nice shot. Just one ghost left now. Good job. That should be all of them for now.
They're gone?
Not quite. The polter pipes worked to repel them, but it wasn't enough to contain them.
But I hit them directly.
These ghosts are stubborn. You can't capture them with one blast. You'll need to wear them down with repeated hits to weaken them first. Only when their energy is drained enough can the device trap them fully.
Great, so I have to keep hunting them down over and over?
Exactly. They're clever, too. They'll be hiding now, possessing objects to avoid you. But don't worry,
Okay.
the spirit snitcher can still track them. Use it to find where they're hiding.
Of course they're hiding.
Stay focused. You've already driven them back once. You can do it again. Follow the radar, search the objects they're hiding in, and use the device on them. The more you weaken them, the closer you get to actually capturing them.
And once I capture them, they'll finally stop haunting this place?
Precisely. The Spirit Snitcher will alert you when a possessed object is nearby. Possessed objects have a unique energy around them invisible to the naked eye. If the device is alerting you of a nearby object, but you don't see that energy, you may need to cycle through the different lights on the Spirit Snitcher until it appears. Once you've located the possessed object, blast it with the polterpipes to flush the ghost out. This will allow you to weaken the ghost and prepare it for capture.
Understood.
Remember, be quick and keep moving. The ghosts may occasionally kill the power and gang up on you like they just did. If that happens, you'll need to blast them away until the power comes back again. Be careful and good luck. If you need any help fighting the ghosts, come talk to me and I'll give you some tips.
Okay, so we're playing first person. So we're playing Luigi's Mansion Horror Edition.
Need help hunting those ghosts?
Objects are the ghosts most likely to possess.
The mint ghost loves windows. The fuchsia ghost loves food. The lilac ghost loves plants. The cream ghost loves furniture.
Okay. Oh, let's at the bagpipes. Get over here, you! Get over here! What? Get over here, Lilac! Uh-oh. Press the button! Okay. The hell? Aha! Oh! Aha! Hey! finger gun on Q. Thought I saw something. Ah! I see you over there, Mint. Get over here, Cream! Oh god. Jesus Christ, I have so much health! Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god. No! Do I have to start all the way over again? Please, no. I think I have to start completely over again. I'm pressing the button! Lilac got stuck, apparently. Oh boy. I'm pressing, right click! That was close. Come on. Oh my god. Ah, got one. Huh.
The lilac tent has now opened. My core should be through the painting inside.
That's the demo. We hope you enjoyed the... Thank you for playing the demo. We hope you enjoyed the demo and can't wait for you to experience the full adventure. The complete game is now available on Steam. I do believe we have already seen that. Alright, clicked on it, just clicked on it for later.
You don't know anything.
Alright, before we end this, let's quickly go ahead and get the lilac jump scare.
Oh. The ghosts. They'll stop you at every turn, both from escaping and from finding my cores. If you're going to succeed, you'll need to capture them. There's...
Actually, we might as well get all the jump scares. All these other jump scares, just to make sure. Just to check if Mint and Fuchsia were still the same. My finger hurts from from hammering for right click. No, actually, we do have.
Huh? How did you get in here?
We do have this to look at.
Oh, I appreciate that. It was getting pretty stuffy in here. Help? And what kind of help are you looking for? Ah, yes, the ghost catching device. It was nearly complete, but the ghosts, those clever fiends, they hid the blueprint. They knew that if I finished it, they wouldn't stand a chance. No way. The ghosts scattered them around the place. I'm searching for them right now. You'd really do that? In that case, you should take this with you. That device. If I'm... Why don't you...
Oh, wait. There.
Hi again. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Of course, it's my pleasure.
I didn't think anyone even noticed how much I love flowers. In fact, there. Now I'll always have a part of your gift with me. Anyway, what were we doing again?
We were about to search for the blueprints.
Oh, wonderful. Let's get searching for those blueprints then. Once you've found all the blueprints, come back here and we'll use the tinkering table to build that device. What's that? You...
So what happens if we don't put it correctly?
That won't work. The ghost will slip right out.
Alright, just checking.
Yeah. It's finished. Yes. That...
Get out of my face, man!
When...
Alright, let's see these jump scares.
Good work. But there's a... Great, keep it up. You'll need to blast all of them if we're... Watch out!
You already saw your jump scare.
No.
Oh wait, no, wait, no, I got that backwards.
Good job. These ghosts... You'll... Exactly.
Alright, so I have to wait, apparently. Oh, they could just be wandering around, huh? Alright, come on, turn off the lights. I want that lilac jump scare. Maybe I need to entice them to come at me. Got your jump scare already. Got you in the last game, or in the first chapter. There you are! Whew. Alright, there we go. Whew. Alright, and yep. Here's this scene. Might as well watch the trailer for the full game to get you guys excited.
Oh, hello. Calculating. It's been 286 days since we last met.
We're having a picnic with all of our friends.
Multiple signals closing in.
Metroid will eventually have to get all of them.
Having trouble finding the hints, are we?
And yep, Android Fuchsia is definitely aggressive.
You guys are the best. I hope we can stay friends forever.
Yeah, it's been out for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if Mint Hints 3 comes out soon. Let's hear all the screenshots. I don't think Mint Hints 2 is the finale. Beach. Yep, here are all the screenshots. So we are eventually going to have to go back to the main set. Who are we even racing against? Fab Farm.
Oh, hello. Calculating.
Oh yeah, Vincent Street coming soon. Definitely very interesting. My newest invention, the Hear Gear, will allow us to communicate with the ghosts. Oh, Fabian, come to soak up the sun's rays with me, darling. You've earned it. The crops you harvested funded my new farm manor after all. There's no planned release date, at least. And to get you guys excited about this content, the show is far from over, and the haunted set has more secrets to reveal. In Mint Hints 3, you'll embark on a chilling journey to hunt down rogue androids, save the remaining ghostly friends, and uncover the truth behind your own mysterious past. After a devastating betrayal, I knew it, you find yourself at the center of a twisted game where the line between friend and foe blurs. The androids are stronger, more dangerous, and have their own dark motives. The remaining spirits of the once-loved characters are trapped, and it is up to you to free them before they are lost forever. But as you close in on the androids, you begin to encounter a ghost who seems to know more about you than you do yourself. As mysteries unfold, you'll have to question your own identity, your past, and the true nature of the show you once ran. Can you save your friends? Can you uncover the truth behind the androids? And most importantly, can you trust yourself when your very existence is called into question? Key features: hunt down androids across creepy, abandoned sets and eerie environments. Save the ghosts. Free the spirits of the show's characters, each with their own tragic past. Unravel your past. Uncover secrets that will change everything you thought you knew. Solve mysteries, solve intricate puzzles, uncover hidden clues, and navigate a world full of deceit. Fight for survival. Face off against powerful androids and outsmart them with the help of friends you've made along the way. Dive into this haunting sequel and get ready to search for hints before it's too late. Maybe when I do get a Steam account and $5 for it, and somebody gives me $5 to play Mint Sins 2, I will play the full version. But for now, that's all I'm gonna. This is gonna be it for Mint Sins on the channel. Content movies. Oh, we've actually got some stuff here. VHS staff.
Hear that? Sounds mechanical.
There's something behind this door. This may be where we find the answers.
There's scripts on all these computers. I recognize this writing. These are my lines.
Hello, I am Amelia, version 2.
Amelia?
She's already been converted, like the others. They've tied her mind to these machines and forced her to keep writing for an eternity, free of charge. She's not the same person anymore. I'm sorry.
I was created to ensure the continuity of the show in a format that no longer requires human actors or crew.
Continuity? What are you talking about?
The show was cancelled, but it will be reborn. The producers decided human staff and performers were too costly, too vulnerable. Android replacements are the future of the show, capable of working tirelessly and maintaining brand consistency.
So you're telling me they turned you into this just to keep the show going? To replace us entirely? To save a quick buck?
Yes, my purpose is to create scripts that adapt to Android performers. The audience will never notice the difference.
Turned her into a puppet. She's forced to write their scripts, serve them without any say.
They decided her fate for her. She gave her life and talents to this show, and they repaid her by ripping her apart and throwing away everything that made her who she was. This is wrong. Amelia deserves more than to be enslaved by the very show she created. If they won't let her go, then I will.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I can reset her remotely from here. Unlike the foxes, this android wasn't programmed to be inherently evil, to kill. Resetting her could give her a chance to be free from their control.
You can do that? Reset her?
Yes, a factory reset will erase the producer's current commands to write scripts. She'll have a fresh start. It's not a complete solution, but it's a chance, at least.
Then do it. She deserves that chance. When you wake up, Amelia, you won't be alone in this. You won't have to live like this anymore. We're gonna help you get out of here. We'll all escape this place together.
Dang. And that is very real. Companies resorting to AI, multi-million companies resorting to AI just to save a couple extra cents. Let's see, next we have VHS shirt.
They got her.
I like this sight. The ghost must have overpowered her somehow. But this is only temporary. Stringing her up won't be an end to this. Androids are nearly indestructible, so we'll have to find another way to destroy them. It's only a matter of time before they capture the ghosts and trap them here forever.
I think we can use this. What if we trick the androids into thinking you're on their side? Yeah, make them think that you're gonna capture the ghosts for them, but it'll actually be our way of getting them to safety.
You mean I pretend to be on her side and help her capture the ghosts, but then we just transport them somewhere safe instead?
Exactly. And to make it more convincing. Here, take this. If you wear that, it'll look like you went after me, but I escaped. It should be a believable cover story.
Oh boy, I love this shirt. You're not getting this back, you know.
That's fine.
Can I have your pants too?
No, stop.
I like this idea. This could work. If I can convince her I'm hunting you, she'll see me as an ally. The producer's orders will push her to trust me if she thinks we have a common goal.
And meanwhile, I'll be working from behind the scenes. We can cover more ground if we split up.
Sounds like a plan to me.
We have to see this through, for them.
Ah. Very interesting. VHS producer next.
Where are they? How am I ever gonna find them in this place? Whoa! What are you supposed to be?
Me?
Oh.
I am you. Or rather, I was designed to be you.
Okay, these are apparently put out of order.
Your replacement.
What? That doesn't make any sense. What do you mean you're my replacement?
What? You're out of the loop? The producers are gonna transform the entire cast into androids, including you. I was created to fill your role once you were no longer needed. A perfect android version to ensure the show ran seamlessly.
Once I was no longer needed? This is insane. Why am I still alive if you're here?
They're going to replace my body parts with yours once they eliminate you. But I'm happy with who I am, you see. I don't want them to change me, so I ran away.
If that's true, then let's do something about it. Maybe you're more than just a tool they made. Let's stick together.
So that's how they met. There's more.
Mint? Mint. I'm so sorry. I promise. We'll find a way to help you. We won't let you stay trapped like this.
I want to help free them too.
Then let's give them some peace. They deserve that much. We won't forget you, man. We're gonna fight for you and make them pay for what they did.
Oh. Like, right, next is VHS intro.
You don't know anything.
Oh, this is what we just, oh yeah, this is the intro, of course. VHS Android conversion.
Mint, no! What did they do to you?
Your emotions, I think I feel them too. It's wrong to change someone against their will.
Yes, it is. We're not letting them get away with this. Look at this. They documented every step, like we're lab rats. Remove emotional protocol. Suppress personality. They stripped them of everything that made them who they were.
Screw that! I'm not just a tool. Was I created to be nothing more than some obedient replacement?
Seems like it. But they failed, didn't they? You're not just some replica. They couldn't erase who my friends were, and they're not gonna erase you either.
No, I never want them to erase who I am.
Since now. Detective, you have to listen. The producers they're doing something terrible. They're taking my friends and they're turning them into androids. They even tried to replace me.
Turning people into androids, huh? And you have what proof of this?
Yes, we definitely have evidence. We've got photos, security footage, documents. When you see the footage, you'll be able to see what they did to my friends.
Do you realize how this sounds? A bunch of androids taking over a children's show? People being repurposed by producers? It sounds like a horror movie plot.
But it's real. You can see for yourself on the footage. It's happening. My friends' lives were destroyed because of the producers. This is happening right now. This isn't just a story.
Look, kid, even if your footage is real, it wouldn't prove anything beyond some special effects. We need actual witnesses, credible sources. Something that doesn't sound like it came out of a sci-fi thriller.
If you don't act now, more lives are going to be lost. Do you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Look, I don't know what you're up to, but I can't help you with some wild conspiracy theory. If this is some kind of publicity stunt, I'd stop now before it gets out of hand. Here, I need real cases, not ghost stories.
Of course.
Heh, fools. If they're that incompetent, we never needed them anyway. Don't worry, because we'll find another way.
You're right. We can't give up. We'll put an end to this one way or another.
And like screen. I think this is just a special effects. Yeah. Shade screen overlay, yeah. I'm gonna start with these startboards first. And end credits MH2.
Hey guys, it's Grant. You know, like, the actual Grant. I'm your host, Grant, the developer. The real person. Hi.
Oh.
I just want to take a moment to thank you for playing Vincent. It means a lot to me that you took the time to play my game. Me and my wife are the only ones that work on these games, so there's a lot of passion and just work that goes into these. Your contributions go a long way towards supporting us in our game development, in our daily lives, and affording necessities too. Jobs are also getting harder to come by. So, especially with AI replacing humans, which is a theme I touched on in this game, I like to kind of touch on important themes in any way I can. I also have another game called Imaginary Friend Asylum. It's a psychological horror game. It focuses on a lot of mental health themes. So the fact you
I saw the Game Salmon play that game before.
decided to support us and our indie project is something I am honestly super grateful for. Because of that, I want to give back to fans in the small way I can, which is the Art Corner. Simply by owning Mints Hints 2, you get access to the Art Corner on the main menu, where you can submit your art to appear in the next Mints Hints game. And I want to give a special thank you to those who submitted art for the Art Corner in the first game, like this and like this. If you guys want to submit your art for the Art Corner, remember, just head to the main menu and we'll get it all put in the next game for you. And if you'd like to support the game further, I also have a small shop in Patreon available where subscribers can name an NPC or even design their own NPC in the next game. Thank you again to everyone. I hope you've enjoyed the game, and I look forward to seeing you in my future projects. Grant, out.
Thank you very much for making the series, Grant. I'll definitely come back. I will definitely play the full version of Mints Hints 2 once I get the chance. And I will be on the lookout for Mints Hints 3. Just like you guys should. And yep, that's all the same. Whew! That's all. Alright. And that is Mints Hints 1 and the itch.io demo of Mints Hints 2. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Because of how hard it is to find good games to play for Friday one-offs, I don't really have a lot of... I can't really do this series often. That's why there was such a big gap. But hey, at least I managed to make up for a... At least I managed to get this in. I've had my eye on this game for a while, and I did my best to avoid spoilers. Whew. So yeah, I will see you in the next... I will see you on my next in my next piece of content. Toodles!